Jai Guruji, Chapter 66, page 265 to 267. Alcoholism Spirited Away. As a child, whenever I used to go to Jalandhar with my family, we used to stay at my maternal grandparents' place. They would visit Guruji, and during one such visit, I met Guruji with my family. When we entered his mandir, we could smell perfume all over as if someone had sprayed the room with scent. We would sit down and watch as people poured in to get Guruji's blessings. Later, he would bless glass water with his mala and we would drink it. The water would have a distinct aroma. Even as children, we could sit in one place without fidgeting and did not even realize how time flew by. My dad does not believe in anyone beyond God himself. He told mom and me to avoid going to Guruji, stating that he did not like it. We stopped going. For around 8 years, we did not approach Guruji, but my aunt and my cousin sisters were regular visitors. Guruji would tell them to ask us to meet him. Then Guruji shifted to Delhi. In 2003, I also shifted to Delhi to do my MBA. I took to drinking as I used to live alone and enjoyed having alcohol. I went through a liver function test on my parents' insistence. I had taken the test earlier and it had shown bad signs, but I had ignored the results. According to the test results, a normal person should have a total of 40 international units per liter. I had 347 units. It was clear that if I did not stop drinking, I would have fatal liver cirrhosis. My mother was staying with me as we were planning to shift our residence from Vasant Kunj to Dwarka, and she had come to set up the new place for me. My mother, a very religious person, went regularly to Guruji for his blessings and for my health. Then one day Guruji told her that her child was suffering and asked me to come. I did so. My father was not aware of it. I used to reach Guruji's place directly from work in the evening, have tea and langar at his place, and then return home. A couple of people talked about how Guruji had helped them and taken away their suffering. There were people who had been cured, among a host of things, of cancer, heart problems, monetary problems, and now they were happy. Guruji asked mom to come for 10 days continuously and asked her to get a copper tumbler, which he blessed, and I drank water from it. I would sit at Guruji's at only one thing in my mind, his blessings. During this time, I consulted a doctor referred to me by a friend being treated for the same problem and taking the same medicines. For more than 4 months, he had been taking these medicines and his results had still not normalized. As for me, one day Guruji just told mom she need not worry about her child as he was cured. He also asked me to get the test done again. To my surprise, I found my results totaling 40 international units per liter, which was normal. I could not understand the miracle. I went to Guruji to thank him for his blessings. Guruji only asked me whether I had got my tests gone, and I said yes. He said, "Theek hai na, ja aish kar. The tests are all right. Be carefree." At that, mom and I touched his feet, and my heart said thanks. My grandmother survives her heart problem. The same night, my mother and my grandmother told me of another miracle that had happened 10 years ago. My grandmother had suffered 3 heart attacks, and the doctors refused to help further, saying she would not survive. My mother and her brother had gone to Guruji for help in the middle of the night. He told them to get betel leaves and then prayed in the room next to where my grandmother was lying. The betel leaves were put on my grandmother's chest. 10 minutes later, my grandmother started urinating, a positive sign, after which the doctors rushed her to a hospital in Ludhiana for a bypass. Without Guruji, my grandmother would not be alive today. Some things cannot be explained, but they do happen. You can only understand and acknowledge them. Since my cure, my faith in Guruji has doubled, and I wish his blessings are always with my family and me. Satsang of Muneet Chakkar, Sales and Marketing Manager with a real estate firm.